Hey there, it's Mario, and in this quick video I wanted to address a very common question, an issue that I've been asked a lot about, and something I've also wondered myself when I first started out with training, and that is, should you go to the gym if you're still sore? So is it okay to work out if you have that muscle soreness from the previous exercise that you did? And we all experience it. We know what muscle soreness is, and at some point, it can get really hardcore, especially for those guys who respond to soreness well, like I do. I mean, I get sore very easily if I introduce any kind of novel stimuli into my training, like an extra exercise that I haven't done for a while, or an extra set, or a few extra reps, and maybe I take it to failure at some point. I experience a lot of soreness, and it really is genetics. And for some people, you don't experience that much soreness, even with those new exercises. And we know that it doesn't really matter. If you don't experience soreness, your workout plan will still work as long as you increase the weight and you get stronger. I mean, that progressive overload is there. You will build muscle, you will get stronger. So soreness is not an indicator of growth. And I've talked about this in other videos. I have a video specifically on this topic that I'm going to link in the description below for you guys that want to learn more about muscle soreness and in depth what it is, that inflammation of connective tissue. But the question is, when is it okay to work out if you're getting sore? So there's multiple levels of soreness, and that's kind of how I look at it, and that's kind of how I explain it to my clients as well. So there's level 1 soreness, which is kind of a minor type of soreness. You know that if you properly warm up and if you just go through your workout, you can hit your full range of motion, soreness will be gone. And that's pretty much happening to all of us on a day-to-day basis, on a workout-to-workout basis. You will experience some soreness, maybe a little bit of soreness, and that's completely fine. You still can do your workout. It's not a big deal. Go to the gym, do it, soreness gone. Level 2 is kind of when it gets tricky, because level 2 soreness that's where most people watching this video are probably wondering, hey, I mean, I am sore and I'm pretty much, I can feel like I'm really getting sore. Is it okay? And that's where I'm at right now. Like making this video right now, my legs, my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes are actually quite sore. And I did my lower body workout 2 days ago, so today I have to do my lower body again. And the issue is, like, should I go to the gym? Well, I know from past experience that if I just go through my warm-up, if I add a little bit of extra warm-up sets, if I just go get into the groove a little bit, if I just take it a little bit easier and I just kind of ease into it, I will be able to perform full range of motion, and I can go through my workout, and that soreness will actually get healed a little bit by me just going through the workout. And that's simply where at a point you need to listen to your body, and you need to kind of be self-aware of if you can do the full range of motion, and at that point it's okay to exercise even if you feel there's a lot of soreness there, because there's no sharp pain. Like if you're experiencing really sharp pain, then we're talking about level 3 soreness. Level 2 soreness would be like you're a little bit tighter than usual. Some muscle groups are tighter than others, but you can still pull out full range of motion of your squat. You can still do your exercise. Maybe you can take a little bit lighter, but usually I mean, from my experience, I'm sometimes a lot stronger when I'm sore than if I'm completely healed, which is kind of interesting. So level 3 soreness is where it gets dangerous. So level 3 soreness, for example, is like when your range of motion is limited because you're so sore, you're so stiff that you can't even perform the exercise with a proper form. And at that point, I would say really it's not a good idea to do your full workout plan with the full volume and full intensity that you're used to. And what you can do at that moment is do a lighter version of your workout. Maybe just drop the weight, just go through the workout, maybe work on some technique, or do some light walking, maybe do some light exercise at home, do some body weight squats, and maybe do some planks, maybe do some bench pressing, at like very lightweight, something that you haven't been, let's say your lower body is sore, you just go in and do your upper body instead, right? So these are things that you can do. These are your tools where you really have to think about it a little bit. Hey, if I can't perform my full range of motion, then it's probably not a good idea for me to go to the gym and do that exact muscle group. And why is this not a good idea? Well, look, let's say your quads and your hamstrings are really beat up and really sore and stiff, and they're limiting your range of motion. So even though your hips and your lower back aren't as sore when you try to do squats with your full load, they will have to take some of that load and even more than usual. So you're kind of risking that. and you're risking injury there. And I'm kind of very risk avoidant when it comes to gym, because I'm looking at in terms of like longevity, consistency, safety first, you know, these kind of things that are important, because we want to lift for years and years. We don't really necessarily care if we just move the exercise, the workout just one day forward, you know, one day. It's not gonna make a big difference in the long run. So I would advise, really, if you're level 3 soreness, if you're experiencing really sharp pain, if you're experiencing that limited range of motion, take it easy, maybe go for a massage, go for a walk, do some maybe tiny light cardio, you know, just get that blood flowing. You will feel better, and then you hit the gym the next day. So there's definitely like a very nuanced point between that level 2, level 3. There's like a level where you can go to the gym and it's still fine, but I wouldn't really risk it. So I would say that if you can perform full range of motion, that's a really good sign. Hit the gym. If you can't, stay home, do some stuff, maybe do a light workout in the gym if you want. Other muscle groups are fine. Do that and you should be fine. Let me know in the comments below, which level of soreness do you usually experience? How sore do you usually get? As I said, I'm the kind of person that gets extremely sore very, very easy, so it's kind of annoying at some point. So let me know in the comments below, how do you experience soreness? And as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that subscribe button right in the face to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.